I have some surveillance photos for Spinelli to look at.
Yeah, he's out.
You're sitting here in the dark. What's going on? Uh-oh. This is bad.
No. It's a miracle Michael woke up.
One thing about you, you are consistent. The beer, same shelf in the fridge. That blue bowl, you keep your little spare key to your motorcycle. Everybody's out celebrating good news, and you're sitting in here reading between the lines. I just don't really know exactly what about Michael's awesome recovery has your attention right now.
Michael's awake and talking, that's all I wanted.
Okay. Does he remember anything?
He knows who he is. But, you know, he can't remember how this happened to him. It's not that uncommon.
Okay. And the surgery worked.
Yeah, it's like every prayer had been answered. And Sonny and Carly were in there hugging on him, and Edward and Monica come in, and they're all over the kid.
All right, I get it. They're smothering him.
But it's okay. They have a right to be happy, and they should be. I can just see that they're going to make this even harder on Michael.
How?
How the guilt in that room was thick enough to cut. Everybody's falling all over themselves to make up for the damage that was done. I don't think Michael is strong enough to deal with it yet.
Michael woke up. You said it before. That's a miracle.
It is. I mean, I remember what that was like, waking up. Surrounded by people I didn't know.
All right, well, look, Michael does remember. He knows his mother, his father, the Quartermains.
Right, but he doesn't understand how they're reacting to him. I mean, everybody who cared about Michael had to move forward. Time stopped for him. He's confused. It's not like he just woke up and he knows everybody, he knows what happened, and now life's perfect.
I know. This is huge. I mean, it's not only that he has to deal with a physical recovery, but he's got to make an emotional adjustment now. He's going to need help, Jason, support, therapy. But most important, that boy is going to need you. I am. Same to you.
Scared. Confused, a little disconnected.
Now, do you remember what it was like for you?
Yeah, I was overwhelmed. And so is Michael, I can see it. Everybody walks in with these expectations. It's going to be impossible for him to meet any type of expectations at this point. He doesn't even know what happened to him. The only thing he knows is that everything has changed around him.
Yeah, and it's a lot to absorb.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And Sonny, you know, I know that he loves Michael, but he's so eaten up with guilt right now, I just think he's going to make things worse.
All right, speaking of Sonny, has he told Michael about Claudia or the baby or marriage?
Nothing, not yet.
Oh, that's great. He's going to have to do that sometime.
He wants to tell Michael about the shooting first. And I don't think that's going to help Michael at all.
You got to love Sonny. It's not enough that Mike came out of a coma, that he's got to make it all about himself and his own guilt. This kid needs a father who's going to be solid right now, caring and compassionate, not someone who's going to unload all over him.
Sonny wants to tell Michael the truth. He doesn't want to lie.
Okay, and the last thing that Sonny thinks that he deserves is a kid that's going to worship him. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. We both know it's true. It's very twisted.
Okay, Michael, he wants to know what happened. I think we should tell him the truth. I just think it's too soon to say anything.
Yeah, but the question is, how much can Michael actually handle? And what are the chances that he can relapse and go back into a coma? I'm sorry. I'm really, I am sorry. You have enough on your mind. So many things to deal with. I shouldn't have said that. I'm bringing you down. I'm sure Michael's going to be fine.
Nobody knows for sure. But Patrick was confident about the procedure. He just, you know, told us to take it easy on Michael.
Okay. So then why aren't you at the hospital running interference right now?
There's nothing I can do. Sonny's drowning in guilt. Carly's tearing herself apart. I said what I had to say. I'm just going to try to stay out of this.
I don't believe that.
I'm not Michael's father.
It wasn't your
Michael is gonna be okay. You know how I know? Because no matter how badly Sonny or Carly mess things up with their own guilt and their own mistakes, that kid's gonna have you.
I love him like he was.
Like he was your own. And he knows that. You know what he's going through because you've been there before. I mean, in your own way, anyway. So you're not going to get angry with him or frustrated. You're going to let him go and figure out whatever it is that he needs to figure out. And because you're so patient and so calm, he is not going to push you away. He's going to trust you. Like I do.
Thanks.
You know, you did say that all Michael needs is time. I think you can give that to him.